It's loud. I mean, you know.
It's kind of loud.
It's kind of loud.
It's kind of loud. Let's see how we're doing here.
Yeah.
Are we set up and ready to go?
That's not good.
Oh, it's fine.
Bear with us, guys, as we get set up here. Still not good. Did you duplicate the video again?
I don't think so. We should be.
That's one. So what's up?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Oh, okay. Gotta hit the click the thing. You know.
Yeah. We just gotta
click the thing with the thing.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sweet.
Cool.
Good. I hate how my voice sounds.
Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Tuesday to everybody.
Yes.
We hope everybody's had a great one. Yeah, what do you
I guess, yeah, I usually start off. Okay, so for all of our people who are local, this Friday we have an in-store signing with Deacon Pooch Kors and Jason Flowers. They are two of our exclusive artists. They've done a lot of our TMNT covers. Scarlet, you've definitely seen them before. They're going to be here signing, doing remarks. You definitely want to get remarks by these guys. They are fantastic. Deacon actually does glow-in-the-dark remarks, and Jason Flowers is for his Biker Mice from Mars cover he's bringing. He's going to be premiering some exclusive Ryan Reynolds themed remarks. Ooh. So he and I have been talking about that for a little bit. We'll be posting about that tomorrow. If you can't make it on Friday and you can on Wednesday or Thursday, or if you're one of our out-of-towners, please contact us. We can go ahead and have you prepay, set you up with a commission with them to get that done, get that drawn and sent to you, or held for you, whichever one works. So Absolutely. If you can't make it on Friday, please help us support these awesome artists. Saturday, Carissa Grant, a local author and self-published comic book author, is going to be in-store signing copies of her book Redemption. She'll be here all day. Please come help support local talent.
Come check him out.
You know that is very important to us.
Kevin Conroy's been dead for a hot second.
Yes.
He died like 2 years ago. But Crisis on Infinite Earths did just conclude.
Yes.
And I guess Ryan's going to watch it. I'm going to watch parts 1 and 2 tonight, I think.
Yeah, I need to. I definitely need to get caught up. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. But yeah, so we got a lot of awesome books out here this week. We're going to start about a book that's actually not coming out this week. It's coming out the following week. So this book does not come out this week, the following week. But we got it in early. It's our Flash Gordon #1 store exclusive. By Trip. It is awesome, guys. I love this cover. I love it so much. The giant boots is my favorite thing. But if you were born after 1975, you may be asking yourself, what is Flash Gordon? Kidding. It was a big old golden age movie serial, newsreel, news strip hero. Mad Cave has been dominating with the retro stuff with Dick Tracy, Flash Gordon, and next is Johnny Quest. Dynamite's been doing the same with mixed results. Their Thundercats has been good. Their other stuff, not quite as much. Mad Cave, however, has been killing it with the Nostalgia Fest. So this is definitely one you want for your shelf. If you've been collecting our store exclusive variants, this is out next week.
This is one you need.
Yes, it is $20. We're working on getting the artist in here, of course, as well. But for now, it is $20.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And we're going to be doing a small little Whatnot drop for it next Wednesday, too.
We will be, too. And
also, speaking of Whatnot, tomorrow we're going to have our buddy Andy Gordon back in the mix. We are going to set up 3 copies of his book, Benny and the Lich. If you buy one of those 3 copies, he will do a specialty sticky note sketch for you. If you guys have joined us or know who Andy Gordon is, that's like his specialty. Obviously, he works in all manners of art, but that is his specialty, and he can pump them out fairly quick. So do that. How much does it cost to sign a cover? How much are they? Are they signing for free?
So $5. Deacon's $5. Jason's free. Yes.
Perfect.
So no more than $5 in signatures.
Absolutely.
Good question. Thank you for asking.
The sticky note sketches are awesome. Like I said, I'm going to set up 3 of them. So anything within reason, any character in reason, nothing insane. But he might be able to do some insane stuff. I've seen him do some insane stuff. But Absolutely. We'll have those. So it'll be $10 per issue. And then, you'll get a free sketch with it. We're going to try to hopefully do that maybe once a month.
It's always fun. Yeah, we got to keep Whatnot interesting, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And remarks are $45. And if you don't know what a remark is, it's kind of like a little mini sketch / signature that artists do. They theme them. They have different styles. I don't think we have any over here yet.
No remarks.
But we'll have plenty of those in the near future, trying to do more stuff with artists.
Is it $45 for each artist?
For both of them, yes.
Cool.
Yeah, for each one, yeah. But
Dig
yeah,
that.
so without further ado, guys, the reason we're all here, other than to watch Brad and I argue about something, I'm sure, we're going to dive on into the new releases this week. And I can't think of anything better to start off with than Dark Knights of Steel All Winter. We also have this awesome foil cover.
Guys,
Um,
it's awesome.
It's awesome. If you've heard of Dark Knights of Steel, this is a sequel series.
Yes.
Dark Knights of Steel is superheroes set in medieval times, but it is also so much more than that. They could have just said, hey, look, here's Superman, Batman, in knight armor and stuff, but instead they made a complex Game of Thrones style
They
plot
really did.
that involves secret siblings, mysterious characters, completely turning the like lore on its head.
Yep.
It was like it was
It was
awesome.
something special. It
They
really
could have
was.
they could have made them all not DC characters, and the plot still would have been amazing.
Yeah.
So that was
Totally agree.
exactly. Dark Knight of Steel was basically DC's Game of Thrones. This is like the TV show Vikings, mostly because Deathstroke is a Viking in this. But it also has that same tone of Vikings, so that was really cool. The monochrome coloring too inside, it's kind of black and white, monochromish. That actually plays a role as the plot,
It does.
which you'll understand as you read it. Super excited for this book. It was fantastic. And of course, we got these wonderful B covers featuring Killer Frost's medieval version. We have a few foils, as you can see by the reflections.
It's so cool.
We have limited copies of this. So, because it wasn't super FOC.
Who's the writer on this one?
It's not Tom Taylor. It's
No.
actually another writer, but Tom Taylor is like the secondary writer.
Yeah,
apparently.
there is a backup story.
Philippe, what's his name? Jay Kristoff. I was way off. Jay Kristoff is the writer for this one.
So this one follows. It's not a spoiler, right?
It's about Deathstroke.
Okay, yeah, okay. So this one follows Deathstroke, and then the previous one was pretty much all DC. Your
All
big
DC,
players
yeah.
in the
Superman,
Green
Batman,
Arrow,
Wonder Woman,
yeah.
Supergirl, Black Lightning, surprisingly, John Constantine, all the big ones, yeah. So that is out this week. We are very excited for that.
Yes, it was very fun. I did not expect to. I wasn't planning on reading it, but like I tend to, I just pick up something after hearing about it, and I had a great time with it.
It is true. He's very pliable, you see. Why don't you talk about this one? I've not read
Another
this
one I had a great time with, and I know I've talked shit and said I'm not gonna read the spin-offs, but I did it. And I read the Laura Kinney Wolverine #1 Bloodshot one shot. It was awesome. It was so much fun. And unlike the Hulk one, it ties in, and there is some major shit that could go down with this one.
Major
So,
ramifications.
yes,
yeah.
I highly recommend this one, and it's super bloody. So it's a ton of fun.
That is always good. Speaking of bloody and tons of fun, Witchblade is actually back.
It's good.
Yes, Witchblade. If a lot of people, very popular book from Image. Back in the day, they've made an anime movie out of it too. It's been redone a couple times now. They did a live action TV show of it too
Of Witchblade?
on the CW.
Really?
It's nothing. I mean, it's it's what do you
Is it
expect?
scandalous at all?
No,
No, because it's
no,
CW.
it's because it's
Yeah,
CW.
of course.
Yeah, so obviously it was famous for a few things back in the 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Like we were just saying, all that. This is a more contemporary approach on it, obviously, but it is very, very fun, very, very well done. Deegan also has a store exclusive for this. He will have that here on Friday. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I read it. I was never a Witchblade fan.
No.
This book is straight out of the 90s, y'all. Like you could have literally just taken it completely out of the 90s. But it was a lot of fun to read. So
I'm not gonna read it, but
yeah.
not for me. Eric Jack, you wanted the all winner, right? So let me know.
Word. Speaking of non-bloody stuff, I'm actually going to keep this out here for a little bit.
Yeah,
Get
absolutely.
Okay, I'll show that. Speaking of non-bloody, we have Powerpuff Girls
yeah.
#1. That's a segue. Powerpuff Girls #1 from Dynamite.
Josh was super excited about this one.
He was. I actually did not grow up watching Powerpuff Girls.
I didn't either. I didn't have Cartoon Network.
I wasn't allowed to watch Cartoon Network. I was allowed to watch Disney Channel and church shows. No, I'm kidding.
I 100% believe that.
Yeah, I know, right? No, we just was not a Cartoon Network household apparently. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you love Powerpuff Girls, this has all the pieces in it. Dynamite has not, in my opinion, done as good job as Mad Cave with the nostalgia stuff. But if it works, it works. Now their Disney stuff's been good.
Sure.
But Yeah.
With our Disney villains and stuff like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
that
yeah.
cool shit.
I don't know how to make a comic out of Cruella de Vil, but they did.
They did.
They did. Speaking of nostalgia, we have a new Rocketeer series starting. The Rocketeer series also have been fantastic. The Great Race, Cargo Fear by Mark Waid. This one involves him going to San Francisco. The fact that Rocketeer has become so popular now, businesses have started using him as a mascot. Of course, he doesn't get a lick cent of it because he's an illegal superhero. So some of the challenges in his life, love the Rocketeer though. Love the setting, love the movie, love the Dave Stevens artwork back in the day.
The movie was dope. I hadn't seen the movie in probably easily 20 years. I don't remember anything about it, but I remember loving it as a kid.
So fun. We did a showing at Central Cinema not too long ago. That was a lot of fun with that one. Let's see here. Oh, this one I'm really excited about.
Oh, guys. I would say this is close to pick of the week.
It is.
It was just fun.
It was so fun. Biker Mice from Mars. If you don't remember them, well, you're probably born after 9/11.
Yeah.
But Biker Mice from Mars back in, was it 80s, I guess? 90s?
No, it was 90s.
It was 90s. Late, yeah. So it's 90s trying to be like the 80s. So it involves mutant alien mice who ride motorbikes that are from Mars. The title literally says it all.
It gives it all to you.
Exactly.
Puts it out on a silver platter.
This one's actually being like a dark, serious reboot prequel.
It really was dark.
And I was like, damn, because like RoboForce, which I've been reading actually, I've enjoyed it. It's light, it's fun. I mean, there is a dark, underarching plot, but like it's all these little robots. So but this one's like, oh damn, like it was Alzheimer's.
Yeah, it really does. That panel is brutal.
It is brutal. If you have
really
a family member that has gone through that, you know how that is. So
and they talk about the good days and the bad days.
Yeah,
you know,
but this was well done. This was
very well done.
It's a good book.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And this didn't have to be a good book. All it had to be was Biker Mice from Mars. But again, we have a store exclusive coming in of this one from Jason Flowers, and he'll be premiering some remarks just for this book, starting at our store.
Highly recommend
it. Number next. Oh, this will be cool.
You read that one.
Namor #1, written by Jason Aaron. So, sure, you've seen Family Guy, you see them make fun of Namor, and it's like, oh, look, it's Aquaman. No, it's not Aquaman, blah, blah, blah. Namor actually did come first. Fun fact. But he's always kind of seen as an Aquaman knockoff, unfortunately, because Aquaman is more popular. This one is kind of deconstructing Namor. He's surrendered himself to the surface. He's in jail. He's having flashbacks to when he was a kid. But then it turns out, in his absence, the ocean is in a lot of trouble. The different kingdoms are at war, and so bad that the UN might revoke Atlantis's, basically their rights as sentient beings, which can make them fodder, make them food, like it's bad. So he is having to reclaim his throne. It's a great book. Jason Aaron, when he takes over a character, it's going to be something. It's going to be deep, it's going to be dark, it's going to be fun. So if you're looking like, I've never been into Namor, I've never cared about Namor, and I want to try it, this is where you start. This is it right here. Because his books are hit or miss, truthfully. Atlantis Attacks is a lot of fun.
Who, Namor or Jason Aaron?
Namor.
Yeah. Namor's.
Atlantis Attacks was a lot of fun if you read that years ago. COVID kind of screwed up the end of that book. But other than that, he was in it was a New Invaders book that they did. Chip Zdarsky wrote about 5 years ago. It was the last serious Namor book I read. This one is fantastic. So, looks like a good read this week. Definitely try Namor.
Is that an ongoing?
It's an ongoing, yes.
It is an ongoing, all right. Good
or that pseudo, Marvel ongoing,
sure,
know.
Until the numbers aren't good enough.
Yeah. Actually, this one I'm really excited. I actually bought, we've really been enjoying doing these YouTube shows, and we're getting a lot of feedback.
And we hope you guys enjoy them too.
Yes. So I actually bought something I definitely want to talk to you guys about. We got this cover specifically, adjusted it for this show. So this is a Superman cover that comes out tomorrow. It's a Zatanna, and it's Nathan Zerdy. So I met Nathan Zerdy while at MegaCon, and he started talking to me about this cover. He showed me a photo of it. He goes, oh yeah, I'm really excited for this Zatanna cover, because one, he got to draw Zatanna, but he was excited about was this Superman font. So you see there in the corner it says Superman. So that font was created by DC for the Superman comic back in the 1940s? 40s? Yeah, 40s. That font doesn't exist anywhere else. So in order to put it on the book, he had to get it from like the DC archive database and use that specific font. He couldn't just use anything.
Is this like first Superman
font? Yes. Because since he was doing the retro design with the suit, he wanted to use the original
Okay.
font for it.
So it'd be 37.
Exactly. Okay, yes, 37, yeah.
That's really cool.
That's freaking awesome. And the fact that he knew all that, because Nathan Zerdy, he draws the Zerdy girls and all that. It just shows that this artist, even when they have like their niches and all that, they're still fucking artists. Yeah. So that was really cool to get to talk with him about that. So I definitely want to get this cover. If you're a Superman fan, this book cover's for you because it has like that original font on it. So
cool.
It is
and it's
so cool. Exactly. Plus it's a fun Zatanna cover. So you get to have your cake and eat it too.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's an awesome cover.
Oh, it's so cool. Number 2, Destro comes out tomorrow. If you've been reading all the Energon Universe stuff, Destro continues that trend. More and more Transformers and G.I. Joe characters keep popping up in these side series as we head towards the G.I. Joe relaunch later this year, which we can't wait for.
When is that finally coming?
November, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I think that is. All right. And we have, this is pretty cool. Daredevil, A Woman Without Fear comes out tomorrow. We also have the Joe Quesada homage cover. It's drawn by Dalvia. But, so yeah, Elektra, the one woman who became Daredevil out of spite. That's true. She became Daredevil to prove a point to Matt Murdock that she could care, that she could be a hero while he was in prison. She's sticking around with the Daredevil persona for a bit, though. She's been in a couple side series. This one also continues the story arc of another big character who I can't say because it'll spoil the story.
Okay.
But there's a new character that showed up late last year. That story continues in this book, so you definitely want to give this a read. And then I'm going to have to use all 3 of these now. So, obviously, last week we had X-Men #1 came back, which was amazing. This week we have Phoenix #1. This is the next step in the X-Men story. While the X-Men are on Earth, Jean Grey is out in space trying to show people that the Phoenix can be a force for good, having usually always been a force of destruction. There's a lot of great covers. The book is fun. I'm trying to read each X-Men #1 book for a little bit, just so we can like tell you, hey, for instance, this one is not integral to the X-Men relaunch. There's only 3 like core titles that you have to read to kind of understand what's going on with the X-Men world, which is X-Men, Uncanny X-Men, and Extraordinary X-Men.
Okay.
But this one, it's a fun book. If you like Marvel space stuff like Starjammers, Nova, Guardians of the Galaxy, this is that book for now. Marvel always has a really good relationship with like how you have your space setting, your Earth setting, and this is the space book
The Cosmos.
for now. Exactly. So this is the cosmic stuff going forward. This book will either be made or broken by its supporting characters, because it's kind of hard to make the Phoenix like a rootable thing, you know,
a relatable character.
Because yeah, exactly. So they have the Starjammers in it. I'm hoping Darkhawk makes an appearance personally. I think that'd be fun. So we'll see. This is gonna be one of those we'll have to wait and see. But it was a great book. The covers are amazing. Out tomorrow. Before we jump into our variants, we got one other thing that's coming out tomorrow that I might be more excited about than any other book.
I forgot about this.
Yes. So coming out tomorrow, we have this. This is an artist tribute to Frank Frazetta, straight from the Frazetta estate, for the Frazetta girls, all the good stuff. We went pretty heavy on this, which we don't always do with graphic novels, but this was kind of like the thing you want to support, you know.
Absolutely.
Also, half of the proceeds go to charity, so, you know.
Oh,
so,
that's good.
From what we bought, you know.
Oh, it even says something on the back.
Exactly, right? Yeah, so this is really cool. Frank Frazetta, the house that Conan built, you know.
Yeah.
This is so cool, guys. If you are a Frank Frazetta fan, if you're a fan of Conan, if you're a fan of 80s, anything like that, grab this book. It's only $35, which is awesome. I'm sorry, no, it's $50. That was euros. It's $50. Only $50. And look at that thing. It said it first.
Oh, sure. Okay, that makes sense.
It's like, right, see, he gets it. It's $50. If you're a subscriber, your discount applies. You know, it's awesome. So, out tomorrow. You want to take a look at it?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Yes.
I'll look at it later.
Oh, absolutely. Any other upcoming announcements you got, Brad, before you start on our ratio variants?
I don't think so. Well, obviously next week, in about, 9 days, we're going to be in San Diego for San Diego Comic.
It's true.
So, yeah, I'm just kind of getting geared up for that.
It's going to be fun. Yeah, Brad, you guys leave on Thursday, right?
We're going to be leaving on Thursday.
Man,
we'll be there
weird.
2 o'clock San Diego time. And we've got a little stopover in Vegas.
Yep.
And we're not going to have long to hang out in that airport. So we're bringing lots of quarters.
Yeah.
Which and I don't even
Oh,
think they
God.
have quarter
I don't
slots
think
anymore.
So,
I think
I
it's
think it's like tokens
yeah.
or something. I can't remember how it
Yeah.
works. Yeah. But yeah. So
They don't deal with that.
Brad
shit
has that
anymore.
coming up next week. I'll be here. My sister's getting married, so. that'll be
Oh,
fun.
that's right. Your sister is getting married. Do you have to travel for that?
No, it's here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's here. Yeah, so Josh will be running the shop by himself. So
Oh.
come annoy him. All right, so you guys know the rules with the ratio variance. These prices are valid until midnight tonight. Limited quantity. If you want one, make sure you comment with the one you want. We can throw it in your pull box if you're not a subscriber. Then message us. Go ahead and message us with your PayPal information. We'll send you an invoice. You have 48 hours to get all that squared away. After 48 hours, books are mine again. Yeah, and these books, of course, will not be this price on the shelf tomorrow. First up, we have Destro. We have the 1 in 10, the 1 in 50. The 125s are already claimed. The 1 in 50 we have for $30, and the 1 in 10 we have for $7.
Nice.
But the Destro, we have the Destro. It's Nicholas. Okay, I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry. It's something Ukrainian. And then Yasmin Putri for Destro. Lots of fun on Destro. Number next, we have, let's keep it in the G.I. Joe family. We have a G.I. Joe Walker and Sagala 1 in 10 variant, the G.I. Joe Real American Hero, for $7 as well. We also have a Witchblade 1 in 10 by Danny Strips.
Everybody's favorite, Witchblade.
Yep, that is out tomorrow. These are both $7.
We're going to be showing the Witchblade series tomorrow all day long.
No, we were watching Biker Mice from Mars all day tomorrow.
Ooh, is that a streaming?
No, it's on YouTube though. That's
All
what I'm
right.
doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I can't wait.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. After that, we'll throw in the Gen 13 movie just for kicks and giggles. No, I won't. I haven't viewed it yet.
You should definitely find the Witchblade show and put it on for a
Oh
minute.
my gosh, it's probably like on Tubi or something.
Oh, sure.
Briar is back tomorrow, so we have the 1 in
Oh,
10
damn.
Ariel Crisanti. Wonderful artist names.
Yeah.
$7, and we also have the unlockable variant that is also $7. A lot of $7 books right now. That means it's lucky, so you should
Lucky
get it.
number 7.
Exactly. Get to those last. It's really cool.
Cool.
Shit, that's cool. All right. I really like this. This is a 1 in 25 Wonder Woman by Jeff Spokes. Has a classic Golden Age Wonder Woman logo. Definitely gets some Golden Age Wonder Woman vibes. And then we have a 125 for World's Finest number 29 by Jerry Gaylord, featuring all the imaginary characters, Mr. and Mrs. Plix, whatever his fucking name is. I don't like him.
Mr. Mixplex?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate that character.
Why?
It's annoying.
He's kind of annoying, though. That's his shtick.
Batmite, all the little like.
Sure, I mean, I don't want it.
Squirt,
I don't want it in my, I guess, canon. I don't need it every month.
It's
but
true, yeah.
They serve their
They
purpose.
made it work right though on the My Adventures of Superman cartoon. Though.
Oh,
That
I'm
was a lot
sure,
of
yeah.
fun.
I still need to watch that.
So good.
Greg Williams wants us to start the show from the beginning. He said
Can't
he's
do
late.
that, but you will be able to view the entire show shortly after it's uploaded at 7.
Yeah, I'll put it up afterwards. Yeah.
He'll put it up immediately afterwards. You can watch it from the beginning. Message us with any questions. But yes, so then we have a 1 in 25 Nightwing Tierso cover for $14.99, and a 125 Steven Subic Superman cover
Man, those things are beautiful.
for $14.99. Yeah, DC's killing on variants this
Yeah,
week.
they are.
Yeah, take note, Marvel. All right. We also have a 1 in 50 Brian Hitch variant for Redcoat, the Redcoat foil cover for $30. All right, Brad is constantly snickering. I'm assuming he's laughing at y'all's comments.
Yes,
I
I
can't
am.
see. You know, I have no idea what's going on, so just say whatever, I guess.
We can do that for you, James. Absolutely.
We
can do that,
have
Scott.
the 1 in 10 Doug Wheatley variant for Rocketeer for $7. And the 1 in 25 Elizabeth Torque for Namor for $14.99. This is creepy. Look at that octopus. Look at it.
That is kind of creepy.
It is kind of creepy, yes. We have a 1 in 10 design variant for Mortal Thor Annual that comes out tomorrow. If you've been reading Mortal Thor, lots of fun. This one I like a lot. This one's cool.
That is a cool
yes.
cover.
That's like my favorite Spider-Man cover in a while. Spectacular Spider-Man number 5. 1 in 25 Mark Aspinall cover for $14.99. Gorgeous cover. And Ultimate X-Men 5, which also comes out tomorrow. We have the 125 Inhook Lee variant featuring the new take on Psylocke, which is super cool, $14.99.
Greg is asking for the Rocketeer Wheatley.
Yes, we got
Which
you.
one's the one?
It's right here. Yeah, done and done.
Perfect.
Put a note on that.
Awesome.
Done. And last but not least, guys, we had the ratios for Phoenix, probably our biggest variance this week. We have a 1 in 25 Greg Land cover featuring the Dark Phoenix outfit, which is awesome. My personal favorite, the 1 in 50 Rose Besh. Rose Besh, beautiful artist. This one is 30. And we have the 1 in 100 Aka variant for $65. But those are all out tomorrow, and those are your prices. Yeah, need more caffeine. Long day, y'all. Tuesdays are a long day.
Tuesdays are usually a long
They start pretty early for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are your ratio variants that are out tomorrow and available now at those prices. So let us know if there's any that you would like. But yeah, again, for those of you just joining us, this Friday, in-store artist signing, it will be a C2C event. Signatures, remarks, commissions, our store exclusive artists, Deegan Pooch Kors and Jason Flowers, they'll be here. Check out social media for more information about that. It is going to be awesome. Saturday, we have Krista Grant, local author, published comic Redemption. That's going to be great. So a lot of fun stuff happening this weekend.
Do not miss Friday. I'm telling you,
these guys are awesome. Yeah, they are. We are so blessed to have so much talent here. Like, and we love working with these guys. They're really cool. They're fun just to talk to.
They are extremely fun to talk to.
But yeah, I think that's it. We have a Whatnot show tomorrow, so make sure you catch that Whatnot show that Brad is doing tomorrow.
Yeah, we got our buddy Andy Gordon in the mix.
It's gonna be great. Friday Whatnot show as normal. You know, always fun. And then
yeah, good. Keep going.
I was gonna say I don't think we have anything else coming up, do we? Like,
besides you guys coming in and fucking with Josh next weekend.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, when I'm not here.
Yeah, just ask him all the questions.
Yeah, just like those really like annoying questions. Those are the only questions you can think of.
James is asking for the beach and land ratio cover.
Done. It's Besh.
Beach. Sorry, he put beach first,
Done.
and then it came in.
Yes.
I see.
Yep.
James.
We can do that. But I feel like there's something else. Oh, yeah. So we have Flash Gordon out next week as well.
Yes.
That's going to be a big one. Make sure if you want this, let us know. This our store exclusive for Flash Gordon. Night Watcher is quickly coming up on us, so we'll be having that. We have 2 other major covers we're working on right now with some really cool artists. We got one we're working on with Mark Spears right now. We of course be on the lookout for some more of our announcements too. We got a couple of fun events planned out for the rest of the year. And
when will we be able to show that Mark Spears one?
Soon.
Okay.
Yeah, soon.
And what about the archery one?
Oh yeah, can't talk about that yet.
Okay,
But we have one. Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking of.
Okay.
We have one other major cover coming up in the very near future that is going to be our biggest one yet. So stay tuned. I'm very proud of it.
It's so cool.
Yeah. So we've worked with some great artists. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. New Comic Day is tomorrow. Can't wait to see you all
Come on in.
Yep. So I guess that's it. And whatever you do, make sure you don't take your comics for granted.
God damn it. All right, guys. Thank you all so much. Have a wonderful
I won't keep doing
evening.
that.
I know you're going to keep doing it.
Oh,
Bye.
life is good.